I know when we attend meetings, and we attend them frequently, it's extremely helpful to have an agenda of what the meeting's going to be about beforehand, and simple bullet points. The worst thing in the world you can do is just, throw everything at us. The way I like to try to compare, to give you an analogy, is if I go to a restaurant and I look at a restaurant that has one page and I can flip it upside down and it's not too crazy, I can deal with that. But as soon as I go to a restaurant and I have to flip 3 or 4 pages, it's getting put aside, and my wife is going to help make the decision for me to help choose what kind of meal I'm going to eat, just because it's too much information. So an agenda ahead of time with key bullet points of what the lesson plan is and what you're trying to teach the person with the cognitive disability. And at the same time, if it's possible, to do a follow-up. So whatever your key bullet points were for this week, send that to that same person for the following class beforehand. So, because we may not remember the entire class, I guarantee you we won't. But a lot of us are good at still picking up things that if you mention it, it'll spark a little bit of a memory. You go, oh yeah, we did talk about that. So if you have those key points as well of what it is you were trying to teach, send that to the individual before the next class that they can review. That may help spark the memory. And then when you talk about it a second time beforehand, just like a review of here's what we learned last week, 5-minute review. That might be enough to help the person be able to jump in a lot quicker.